Hello everybody, Kevin here, Brick Building Biker. So, out and about today again. We came to West Edmonton Mall. We will hit the Lego store, I promise. We'll go see what's on the pick-a-brick wall, because we already know that everything that's kind of in the store, we're not really, well, except for that one Technic set. But I am currently in West Edmonton Coin and Stamp. So, you've seen this in a couple videos before. It's my buddy's store, and he's got a whole bunch of good stuff in here. Part of my other collection stuff is coins and that sort of thing, but years and years ago my mom actually started my youngest daughter on a Chinese New Year set. That Chinese New Year set gets released every year. It's a scallop coin that she is, and it's whatever the year is. So this year it's the year of the ox, so that's the coin that gets released. Well, my daughter asked me a question the other day and said, "Hey Dad, what's the coin this year?" And I said, "It's Year of the Ox." And then I started thinking, I'm like, I haven't received the Year of the Ox yet. So I started looking into it, and for some reason, and I have no idea why, the Royal Canadian Mint decided just to cancel my order. There's 3 coins or 2 coins left in this set, and they made the decision to just shut it down. So part of me wants to call and scream and yell, but I'm not going to do that. So I just called Jack up and I said, "Jack, can you give me a hand?" And of course he, look at it there, he hooks me up. So I'll just continue to buy these off Jack for the rest of the subscription. I'm going to call to find out why this happened, but that's kind of the stock that Jack has in the store. There's a little bit of everything. I'll turn the camera around here in a sec and I'll kind of show you the back wall or whatever, but that back wall is completely full of stock. Coming from silver, gold, whatever you need. I've collected bullion for years, and I buy it all here through Jack, sort of thing. So he'll treat you fair. It's kind of like the same thing the other day of going to the brick bin. Treat him good, he'll treat you good. Just a good thing to live by. So happy to get this, and it comes in this fancy silver box. It's actually got this cool, I don't know if I can get that on the camera. Look at the artwork on that thing. So it's pretty neat. Normally in the subscription you don't get those boxes. It doesn't change the price of the coin when you do get it in the boxes, but it is what it is. So I think we'll take a meander. Oh, I was going to show you. Look at all the coins in stock there. Like, it's ridiculous. And up there you can see all the Lego. There's a whole bunch of big sets, all the grand piano and all that sort of stuff's up there. And then over here he's got a whole bunch more Lego sets. I'll take a boo here. There's some older stuff. So he's getting more and more into the Lego stuff and buying and selling and stuff. He's got a whole bunch of used sets here and cool little things. So like I said, if you're in the Edmonton area, it's West Edmonton Coin and Stamp at West Edmonton Mall. Hey, it's right beside the Lego store. If you're going there, you may as well stop here. We'll see you at the Lego store. So pretty much everywhere we stop today is lined up and what have you, but we did make a stop here at the Levi store. As you can see, they have the Mickey Mouse collection, so I managed to get one of the shirts I wanted. Now my wife's just looking, Kirsten's just looking to see if she can get, there's a couple hoodies she likes here and what have you, so they have a deal on today, and I guess today is the last day that this stuff will be in stores. So look, she thought the thing was beeping at her, so she just panicked. So yeah, we'll see what we get here in this store. I have to wait outside because they're at capacity right now and there's too many people in the store. So now they're undressing a mannequin to see if that's going to work for her. So we'll see what we get in here. So we're going to head back to the Lego store, see if there's anything there that we can see if we can get in actually. But yeah, so we ended up getting 3 shirts here. They had the sale on. It was $125 and you got 35% off, I guess. So works out. And this is the last day that the Mickey stuff will be in the Levi store, so it's now gone. The Lego stuff is far gone, but didn't see too much of that come through here either, just the hoodies pretty much. But we'll head down to the Lego store and see if we can't walk into that store now. So here we are in front of the Lego store. Unfortunately the lineup is large. So, you know, it's whatever, it's, what time is it? 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, Valentine's Day, and they have a fairly big lineup to get in, so I'm just not going to stand in line. I'm just not about lines today for whatever reason. So we're going to head out of here and probably go get a bite to eat and I've got something else cooking though. I'm trying to pick up a Technic sets off a fella, so we'll see if this guy gets a hold of us while we're having lunch, and then we can make our way out that way and see if we can't pick up a big bulk buy of Technic stuff, so stay tuned. So we're just driving around trying to find somewhere to grab a bite to eat here, and we can't really find too much that's open or whatever. It doesn't have sit down or way too full or what have you. So I had gotten a hold of a guy that has a pile of Technic stuff, and the only reason I did it is because I started searching around. I saw there's this excavator I want, and well, this guy happens to have two of them with a pile of other stuff. There's a whole bunch of Technic stuff there, but he has it all separated and stripped down. So I think we're gonna take a drive out to St. Albert, which is like, I don't know, from my place probably 40 minutes. But we're on the west end right now anyway, so we're gonna head out there and we're gonna take a look at this pile of Technic stuff, and I think we might pull the trigger on it and pick up a whole bunch of Technic stuff that I'll have to assemble. But maybe we'll do that during a live stream or whatever. We'll start putting all that stuff together, and like I said, there's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of older stuff, but these two excavators are huge. So yeah, we're gonna head out to St. Albert and see what we can get. All right, so yeah, pulled the trigger. There is a ton of stuff in this. This whole thing is full of instructions. It's all separated. It's going to take some time to put all this bad boy together, but there's cases and cases of Technic here. So a lot of cool stuff, but I'm pretty excited. We're going to get that haunted house built up and get after all this stuff. It is literally just littered with all of the motors and stuff, and a lot of the stuff's brand new. The guy actually just bought the sets and put it in storage. So yeah, I can't wait to get building on this. Okay, so one more stop today. We actually two more stops today. So just stopped at Mcbain. I decided I'm going to pick up the last piece of the puzzle, which is one more lens. You can never have too many lenses. So this is a 24mm f2.8. It's the EFS mount, but I do have the adapter for this camera. So this will help with vlogging and stuff like that, or not even vlogging. This will be more of my stream lens. So can't wait to get this guy home and try it out. It's a relatively inexpensive lens as far as lenses go, but you know what? It does probably the best job for this camera and for the application we're going to be using it for. So can't wait to get home and try it out. All right, so here's how our day ended up. We ended up with some of the Levi's shirts. This is cool. This is actually embroidered. So that's kind of neat. That's my wife. She got that one. I got this one because I'm a bit goofy. And this one because I'm extremely goofy. And then picked up this stuff at Mcbain because I want to start doing a little bit more live streaming. But the Lego side of things today is my puppers. He's going to help out with this, I guess. Is all of this stuff right here. So in all of these bins are all of these sets. Biggest thing I wanted was actually this bad boy right here, and there is two of them in here. He has got, oops, I just dropped all that, two complete sets of that one. So that's excellent. There's a dump truck and a whole bunch of stuff. He ended up throwing in this guy here too. But yeah, so I'm gonna start going through all this stuff and build it all up and see what that looks like. But yeah, that was the phone call I was waiting on to get a hold of this guy today, and I'm most excited about that set right there. And it's all like most of the stuff is powered up stuff, and it runs and what have you. So yeah, I was pretty excited to get my hands on that. I think once I start getting through all that, I'll be a little less satisfied because there's a lot to go through. I mean, it's all, like you can see in the bins, there's pins and everything's just kind of mixed together. Some of it, there's a couple pieces on the bottom one that's all put together, but whatever. I think this will be awesome. And yeah, well, if you like what you saw today, again, like, subscribe. This is kind of what this whole thing's going to be. It's going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that, all over the map sort of thing, but we'll have fun doing it. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later.